This is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading for who has you on their mind right now. So we're going to do a little bit of detective work today here through the cards and see the energy and the personality of the person that has their mind on you, so you can hopefully recognize this person. And of course, we're going to see what is on their mind regarding you in this situation. So if you'd like to participate in this reading, all you have to do is just choose a crystal or a stack of cards that you feel drawn to the most, and then you can head to the timestamps below that are located in the description or the first comment. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. This may not resonate with everyone. There could be parts of it that resonate with you, parts of it that don't. So always trust your own inner guidance and your own intuition above all else when doing any type of tarot reading or getting any type of advice online. So without further ado, we're gonna get started. We've got number 1, the red jasper crystal. Number 2, the snowflake obsidian. Number 3, the raw quartz crystal. Or number 4, the rose quartz crystal. I also wanted to let you guys know that it's very windy outside where I am today. I'm like living near the beach and the wind is howling. So if you hear any funny noises, that's what's going on. All right, let's get started, you guys. All right, so for those of you who choose number 1, let's see who has you on their mind and what their thoughts are regarding you in this situation. So we have the King of Hearts. I just want to mention real quick that this person doesn't necessarily have to be a male, even though we see someone who looks like a male in this photo. This could be somebody who is a female or somebody who identifies as they. This is just like an energy of the person. But this is a type of person who's very emotional. We've got the hearts or the cups card here. Definitely an emotional person. As far as their astrology sign, they could be a Cancer or a Pisces, or they could have a Pisces or Cancer moon, or maybe just a lot of Pisces, Cancer energies in their chart, a lot of water energy behind them. This is a moody person. They're very changeable, so they can be a little flighty or indecisive, but they're very loving, okay? This is a loving person. This is a kind person. They're considerate. They do have the tendency to worry a little bit. They can be a little crabby, Cancers. I'm talking to you. Just kidding. As far as the line of work that they're in or what they're being educated in, it could be somebody who's going out to be like a doctor, or somebody who's like a cook or a restaurant owner, maybe even somebody who likes to be at home or work from home, entrepreneur type of vibes. There's more an emphasis on home life for this person. So they love to be at home. They love cuddling. They love Netflix and chill. This is somebody who likes to work from their home. They might even work from a computer. Okay. This is someone who's well connected, and their focus really right now is on being very romantic. They're in a very romantic and a very flirtatious mood, okay? I sense that this was somebody that you potentially broke up with. You might have broken up with them, they could have broken up with you, but for some reason I feel it's like you broke up with them, okay? This is somebody that you were dating or perhaps in a very serious relationship with. And this might have been from a while ago, because I'm seeing the children card here, and this reminds me of a relationship that happened when you were younger. This could have been when you were still in school, or when you were in high school, or when you were a teenager, or early 20s or something like that. It was just a while ago, like when you were younger. And you guys basically had to end this relationship because of life circumstances, because of maturity. Maybe you had to go off to get your education and they had to go off somewhere else. It feels like you moved away or they moved away or something like that. Okay, but this person is still very attracted to you, and they think about you, and they're definitely lurking you. They're checking up on you. They're going onto your Instagram or your Facebook or your Snapchat or whatever, and they're seeing you. And this might even be someone that you notice is like watching your story or liking your photos or sliding into your DMs. I don't know though, I feel like they've been out of contact. I actually get more of a feeling of like a silent lurker. And this actually says very soon, they actually might reach out to you, either in the 3D, or you might even be having dreams about this person. So you might be thinking, why am I dreaming about them? Or why is this person popping in my head out of nowhere? Even though this was so long ago, it's because they're thinking about you, okay? This person's thinking about you. I feel like, I don't know if anything's gonna happen here with you guys. I think the ball is in your court. That's what it feels like to me, that the ball is in your court and they could reach out, or you might be hearing from them very soon. Okay, so let's get some more information about this person. It's like, to them, you are their ideal lover, and it's like they didn't realize that until you were out of their life. So this is almost like a secret to them. They still secretly hold this flame for you. They still wish that you guys could reconnect. They definitely put you on a pedestal. I feel like they might seek you out. They're at a place in their life where they're trying to make it on their own. They're trying to be financially independent. They might own their own business. Once again, they probably work out of their home or something like that. They might be in a relationship currently, because I'm seeing some information about, like, the King of Hearts card. Sometimes the shadow energy behind this is talking about having emotional swings, daydreaming about love and romance, feeling like they're being mistreated in a relationship, looking for a way out of a relationship. And so this is someone who's definitely an admirer. This is somebody who definitely, you might even hear from them, or it could just be like a secret thing they keep to themselves, because there's an energy to them that's a little shy. They can be shy in love until they really get to know you. Like they wear their heart on their sleeve, but the deeper aspects of their heart they're a little shy about. It's like they're awkward about talking about their feelings. They try to be mature, but they still hold this flame for you, and like they're really trying to have integrity in their life right now, but it's just, I don't know, it seems like they're just at a really big crossroads, getting ready to make some big decisions in love. You're coming up, so it's very interesting. You're definitely on this person's mind. If you feel like you know who this person is, let me know in the comments below. I find it interesting if anybody really does resonate with this message here that's coming out, because it's very specific. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope this resonates with you, and I will see you next time. Peace out. So for those of you who choose number 2, let's go ahead and see who is thinking about you and what their thoughts are regarding you in this situation. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this card illustrates the personality, or this particular person that has you on their mind. So I just want to say real quick that this person could be male, they could be female, they could be someone who identifies as they. I wouldn't take this too literally. This is more like an archetype and an energy of a particular person, okay? So this person's personality, what they act like, this is a very idealistic person. Somebody who's very public-minded, so someone who's out in the public or likes to be in front of people or speak. This could be like a social media influencer type of person, somebody who's very charitable. So they might be working for like a nonprofit or an organization or a cause, or might have some type of big cause that they're trying to help with or forward. They might be very involved with conservation of nature, helping the earth. They might have some particular type of hobby, field, or interest that they donate to or volunteer with. Very kind person. They're very determined. And they're super opinionated. So this is the person that's like always raising their hand in class with an opinion, or always has something to say. They always have something on their mind. They like to talk. They're very chatty. This is a hopeful person. Once again, they're very idealistic, and they're also influential. They have a big energy, they have a big personality, they're very dedicated, they never give up. They're compassionate, they're super friendly, but sometimes they can be a little bit impersonal. So you get this feeling like this person, they have such a great personality and a big energy, but there's like a mystery behind this person where there's something deeper to them, like a side of themselves, a vulnerable side of themselves they don't really show that many people. They're very strongly affected by outside events, like the news, the media. Like, they're very passionate about that type of stuff. Like, they're very affected by it. Like, if they hear bad news, it's gonna ruin their whole day, even though they're a hopeful person. So this person, as far as what type of job they could do or what they're studying, this is somebody who is definitely not on a traditional path. This is somebody who wants to serve the planet. This is somebody who is a healer. They could be an artist of some type, like a painter or writer or an inventor or something. They could also be like a psychologist or like somebody who like a therapist, counselor type person. But basically they have a lot of compassion. They want to serve mankind. And this is somebody who has a very Aquarian type of personality. So this is an Aquarius, or I would say this could potentially also be a Virgo. So Aquarius sun or moon, or a lot of Aquarius in their chart, Aquarius energy, or even Virgo type of energy with the dedication. They're a good teacher. This could be somebody who's a teacher as well. So they're a very striking person who has a very like particular type of person that they're interested in. They don't really meet people that they jive with very often. So when they get into a relationship with someone, it's like a big deal because they have so many other focuses. But I feel like your paths crossed at some point. This could be somebody you at this point you probably already know who this person is, but if you need any help with that or need me to kind of jog your mind a little bit, it's like somebody that could have crossed your path, somebody whom you had a lot of chemistry with. I'm not sure if you actually have been in a relationship with this person yet, because their energy feels very flighty. They don't really like commitment. But when they do commit, they're very, very loyal. So this is somebody who has a strong soulmate energy with you. Like, they feel a soulmate connection. You keep popping in their mind because they feel this chemistry and this pull towards you. So even though they're out there trying to save the world or whatever it is they're doing, their mind is actually opening up towards you. I feel like they could be on another path in love, or your paths have taken you guys apart, but they're looking back at you and thinking about the intense chemistry that you guys had and the soulmate connection or the friendship or the energy or the flirting or the kiss that was shared between you, the night that you shared together, whatever it was. And they're thinking about that. And so this is worth waiting for. It's almost like at this point, they're not gonna make any moves towards you, but they're thinking about maybe a window. It's like they're waiting for the right time to approach you, or they're like open to seeing what will develop. This could be someone you're interacting with currently, someone who's out of your life, I'm not sure, but it feels like they're taking their time and they're open-minded to what could happen with you. They're very intrigued by you. Like, I could not say that enough. They're very, very intrigued by you. They can't get you out of their mind. So they're preparing for some type of big work project right now. They're making a lot of social plans. They're going on some type of trip, or they're moving somewhere, something like that. So there's a lot going on in their life. I feel like they're waiting for things to settle, and they might just continue pursuing you or flirting with you a little bit or hanging out with you. Or once things settle, that's when they're gonna reach out. So it's very, very interesting. You've really, it's like you've caught the mind and the heart of somebody who you could never catch. So it's interesting. I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 3, let's see who has you on their mind and also what they are thinking about when it comes to you. Oh my goodness, we have the King of Wands here. So this is the personality of the person that has been thinking about you lately. All right, so the King of Wands has the biggest energy out of everybody in the entire archetype of the tarot, okay? This is somebody who could be an Aries. They have a very fiery energy to them. So I'm thinking Aries, maybe even Sagittarius. This is an ambitious person, okay? And they're very optimistic, they're energetic, but they're also very direct. Like, they'll tell you how they feel, they'll say how they feel, they can even be a little bit sarcastic sometimes. Their words can cut like a knife. If you cross this person, it's like they know how to push buttons. They have a very saucy personality. They're daring, they're headstrong, they're even a bit impulsive. So if you're following this person on social media, they're gonna have posts of like the weirdest things on their Instagram or their Facebook or their Snapchat. You're gonna be, wow, wait, why are they there, or what happened? Like they like to shock people. And so they're very shocking, humorous, sarcastic, confident, maybe sometimes a little bit self-centered. I don't think it's like a narcissistic type of vibe. It's just they're very focused on them. Sometimes a little hot-tempered, sometimes a little impatient. And I also want to say that this doesn't necessarily have to be a male. This could be a female or somebody who identifies with they. It's just an energy. Maybe you already know who this person is based off their personality, but this is somebody who, by like their vocation or their job or what they're studying right now, they would be good or probably do something that has to do with like planning or building or construction, developing, real estate, or basically any area where leadership qualities are needed. This person is very good at being a leader. So they're the manager, they're the boss, they're the CEO. And I see something about architecture with this person, building, construction. They do really well working with their hands. They're strong. Okay, so this person's very focused on self-asserting themselves right now and their ambitions, their business, their finances, building their future. This person can stand alone. They don't necessarily need to be in a relationship. Their professional life is extremely important to them right now. And you know what? I didn't even see this, but here is the finances and career card. That must be why I was looking into this card and seeing so much about this. You might not have heard from this person for a while because they're working so hard in this area of their life. In fact, I'm getting a message that they're not even aware of how much time has passed since the last time they talked to you or they saw you. So, what they're thinking is that they want to reconnect with you. This is the reconciliation card, also known as the reconnect card. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And the honeymoon card is talking about starting over, starting something new, a fresh beginning. And then this card also says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This could be talking about some type of rendezvous or like a meetup or something like that. And then we have the dating card here. It's like they wanna connect with you and ask you out on a date or something like that. So this person's definitely thinking about you. You'll probably hear from them soon. And yeah, if you know who this person is or this really resonates with you, let me know in the comments below. I'd be really interested to hear that. And I want to thank you so much for coming to my channel. I'll see you next time. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose number 4, let's see who has you on their mind and what they're thinking about you. So we're getting the King of Swords. The King of Swords. Okay, so this person, as far as their personality, just because we see someone that appears to be a male in this picture does not mean that they're a male. It could be female or somebody who identifies as they as well. But this is somebody who's a very fair person, a very balanced person, a very perceptive person. And so instantly I'm thinking this could be a Libra. okay? A Libra or maybe some other type of air sign. This is a person who's very compassionate, very selfless. They can come across as a little indecisive because they do weigh all sides before making a decision. So they can get kind of lost in the clouds or like kind of caught up in their head sometimes. But on the flip side of that, on the positive side, this person's very smart and very intriguing and the kind of person you can just talk to for hours about anything. This person doesn't mind phone calls, long phone calls. And they can also have a surprising sense of humor, okay? But most of the time, they're a very serious person. So as far as their type of vocation, what type of job that they do or what they're studying, this is somebody who might be a lawyer or like a police officer, law enforcer of some type, somebody who could be in the military or has been in the military, somebody who could do public relations. And we even see something about them being quite artistic because they do like to kind of order things. They're very particular. They like to keep things very clean, neat, tidy. So they might be good at making things or working with their hands as well. So currently they're trying to get ahead in the world, okay? They're trying to better themselves. I also see that they're a little worried about the future right now. They want to get a new perspective, okay? And they're thinking about you. And the energy that I feel around this person is regret. I feel regret very hard with this person. Like they're stubborn and like they regret what happened between you guys because they truly do love you. They see now, looking back on the situation and thinking about you, that this was true love. And they have this tendency to want to control things and they're very I actually feel like this person has a little bit of anxiety that they're not conscious of, and so they want to control things. And you know, you guys broke up or you left this person behind. You were just like, you know what, I need to free myself from this person. This energy is very oppressive. I need to take back control of my life. This person could have been a little emotionally manipulative with you, whether or not they're conscious of it. You might look back on this relationship and feel like you were emotionally manipulated by them or emotionally abused even, or you might feel like you look back on this person and you feel like this was a toxic relationship, okay? Now this person's regretting what they've done. And they had control issues. That's basically what I'm seeing here. And the King of Swords, this type of person, this can fall victim to this. I think the King of Swords in their shadow energy, the shadow side, can be very controlling and manipulative. But of course, the lighter side, the more positive side of this type of archetype is somebody who's really smart, somebody who's a protector, a provider, even a nurturer, somebody who's a good leader, somebody who is can think quickly in the face of danger, or like somebody you turn to when like stuff's falling apart. Like they're strong for you. They're good at that, but it's like when you guys were together, they're still kind of growing and learning, and it just was a kind of a mess, I feel like. And so they've got control issues, and now they're regretting. They've learned a lot from what happened between you guys, I actually see. And but this is saying they're too afraid to reach out and to talk to you. They don't know how to put in words what they're feeling. It's like they just miss you. I'm not sure if this is somebody that's going to try to reconnect with you or anything, but they're definitely thinking about you. They regret it. They've learned a lot from what you guys went through. And then this is their forgiveness card. Like they're forgiving themselves currently for like kind of what they've done. They're trying not to be so hard on themselves. Like I do feel like they're healing and they're growing. And I feel like they just want to know that you forgive them, or they want to seek forgiveness from you, but they probably won't actually reach out in the 3D. But I wouldn't be surprised if you had dreams about this person, or if they popped into your meditations. It might be a good idea to like cut some cords with this person, just in meditation or something like that. if you're feeling any energy coming from them. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.